Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of Reecee News. And first up we have today is Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Hollywood. Just had a soft opening, like some people were able to go to it, and some people were able to get footage, pictures, and everything. So a lot of information about this has been spreading online over the past couple days, and it looks really interesting overall. I know we've already had some information from Japan, but there's more things here that we didn't know before, or at least people who haven't gone to it. So it's really cool to see all of this footage from it, and it just looks really interesting overall. And I really want to go to Super Nintendo World at some point. I'll probably wait till the Orlando location opens, because that's closer to where I actually live, but it looks really cool overall, and it seems like there are some differences between the one at Universal Studios Hollywood and the one in Japan. It seems like the layout is slightly different here, with how the different set pieces and attractions are located, and it kind of makes sense because every theme park is laid out differently, so they have to make accommodations. But it's really cool to see it kind of in a different layout, so it's slightly different. But another more notable thing that I've been interested in with all of this new footage releasing from it is the English version of Chef Toad, and I think that's pretty cool to see a Toad actually speaking full sentences in English. It's kind of cursed, because it's kind of almost like the regular game voice, so I'm not really used to hearing anything other than and the random noises that Toad makes, but it's kind of funny and kind of cursed hearing a Toad speak full sentences. But yeah, but speaking of the restaurant, there are also slightly different menu items as well. I'm not sure if there are any exclusive food items from the restaurant there, but I know there are some things that were taken off the menu from the one in Japan. I'm not sure why, probably due to resources and everything, and how they wanted to have the menu and everything. I don't know exactly, but it's slightly different. And yeah, but Super Nintendo World is really cool overall, and I'm really interested in going and really looking forward to eventually going, probably when the one in Orlando opens. And one more thing I wanted to mention, people have also been posting videos and images of hidden pixel Peach and Luigi. I'm not sure if there's any hidden Mario ones, but it's kind of like in Super Mario 3D World, or I guess also Captain Toad and Odyssey as well, where you can find hidden pixel art of characters, which is pretty cool. And I really like that they have this here. Kind of like how they also have the Pikmin that you can find at Super Nintendo World, but it's really cool that they have the pixel art as well, kind of a reference to how the newer Mario games have a little Easter egg with that. And yeah, it's a really cool little Easter egg overall. I really like all of the small details here and all of the references that they're putting in to Super Nintendo World, and I think it's really interesting. So next up, they're going to do a panel for Kirby at GDC 2023, and yeah, so basically it's going to feature the developers of Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and they're basically going to discuss how they brought the Kirby gameplay from a 2D platformer into 3D, and I think that's really interesting overall. We really haven't gotten any substantial developer interviews about Kirby and the Forgotten Land. If I recall, I think there might be one article out there, or a couple articles out there from Nintendo officially that they posted about the development of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Yeah, I think there was a couple, but I think it would be cool to see more information about how Kirby and the Forgotten Land was developed overall, because I think that's really interesting, and a really interesting topic is Kirby and the Forgotten Land almost flawlessly translated the Kirby formula into 3D. And it's one of my favorite games of all time now, and I just really enjoy it. And I think it would be interesting to see more information about how they did that and how they developed this game as a 3D platformer and how they kept a lot of traditional Kirby elements intact. So yeah, and it would also be cool to see like even like some beta footage of this game, like some early versions of this game, like how it looked during development. I think that would be pretty cool because I'm pretty interested in like the development of different games, like Kirby games and Mario games, especially like a lot of Paper Mario games and Kirby GCN. So I think it would be really cool to see like some at least a little bit of information about like the beta versions of this game. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and make sure to check out my Discord server if you want to. Goodbye.